Orlando ball.
Into the game for Orlando, #1, Jonathan Isaac.
No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Oladipo into the front court. Margins 8. Here comes the screen. Evans to Oladipo. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. To Mo Bamba. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. Pacers control. To Oladipo. Sizing up the defense. Oladipo. Shot from the lane, won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
To Oladipo. Victor Oladipo with the slam.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
Augustine with the basketball. They lead it. 4-point game. Finish that. He wants it at the rim and scores.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Isaac. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Jonathan Isaac. Jonathan Isaac is going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 76% from the line. Oops, he missed the first one. Missed the middle one. One more coming. And he knocks down that free throw. Oladipo into the front court. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Has a chance. And the rebound taken by Evans. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Has a look. The jumper's off the mark. Late heave to beat the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Pacers have the lead.
The Pacers will start the second half with a narrow lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Indiana Pacers. The Magic are keeping things competitive after 2 quarters. And when the losing team is shooting this well from the field, you know you're in for a special night. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Orlando Magic.
Game track. Bench points.
The NBA season is long, and these days, starters take rest days. And that's why it's so important to have bench players that can be productive like we're seeing here today.
Player of the half.
Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
To Aaron Gordon. Isaac. Miles Turner. Tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Fournier. Deep right corner. Deep 2 there, won't go. To Marcus Morris. Oubre. For 3. Great defense, forcing the miss. Stuffs it down with authority.
The NBA's most improved player was a guy that always invested in himself, both on and off the court, but he always put in the work to be better. Was a sponge for information, an insatiable appetite to be the best. But the difference is, he's believing in himself. Whether that's singing at the NBA award show or performing at the highest level on the court, it's safe to say that Victor Oladipo has officially arrived.
Team foul.
I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Goes to the right side, to Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. He's now 4 for 6.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Grant with the shot. That won't fall.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business. He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. That misses with 2 seconds to go. This one to the Pacers as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Pacers put their opponents away in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Magic are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun.
Game track. Field goals.
The Orlando Magic made it pretty easy for us to determine why they lost, and it was clearly their poor shooting. Even if we hadn't watched this game, all it would take is one look at their field goal percentage to make an educated guess.
Player of the game.
Miles Turner really impressed me with the way he redirected shots. Watching him block shots was only slightly more fun than watching how his teammates were reacting to them.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here we've got the upcoming games for the Indiana Pacers. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.